Do international rugby players know about the lineal world titles? Well, yes, some do, some don't. The reality is that we're building awareness, right? And when I say we, I mean me, but all the rest of you who are here interacting. So rugby's lineal world titles. On the women's side, I've had significantly more traction. Now, I've managed to make the physical shield for that, and so I'll pop pictures up that show you some of the players who have held it. And I've had players from the Red Roses, from the Black Ferns, from the Wallaroos, the Canadian women's team, holding the shield. You'll be able to see them. And that's pretty amazing, and actually they've interacted, and I've had really good feedback from them. On the men's side, not so much. The men's game is just much bigger. Fans are really up for it. And I think quite a lot of the players do know, and I've had a few people tell me in the back channels that actually there's like good, basically keep going, you know? But I think you also need to remember that this isn't official through World Rugby, and there's a lot of people who have to protect their meal ticket, right? Like, if they are part of a professional setup, a really big one, there's an element of fear if they're going against something that's not official with World Rugby. They don't want to come through. And so it's the same for the kind of, dare I say, influencers, right? There's definitely people who I've seen interact somewhat, but then I know that they're also aware that at the moment they get invites to places and their career or their opportunities are based on goodwill. And so they get a bit nervous of interacting with something that isn't official and that could be perceived to be unpopular with World Rugby. Now, that's not my approach, because my approach is that the linear world titles are data. They exist. We don't need World Rugby to make them real. And obviously, I'm just making them. It would make a huge difference if some players came out and gave it big love, particularly those who have got the big profile, right? But I also am respectful of the fact that they have to live within their reality. So, I mean, this is a really long way of kind of saying, yes, some players know about it. Yes, some, particularly on the women's side, have interacted and are positive about it. But no, we're not mainstream. You know, if you're here early. And thank you.